We're still at Wekusko Falls Lodge in northern Manitoba, and this is first ice. Sam and I spent the last 2 days fishing for some big old rainbow trout, brook trout, and now we're switching things up a little bit. It has been really cold the last couple nights. This was all open when we got here, and now it's freezing up. So this is the view off the docks, the lodge here, and it doesn't take too much, and some of these big lakes freeze over. They're right on the verge, a couple wicked cold nights, and we're gonna go in search of some different species. Typically stock trout is the first thing that people ice fish for because they're on smaller lakes, shallower lakes. They freeze right away, so they get safe earlier. But we're gonna be looking at some bigger lakes. We're gonna be looking at some different species, maybe some walleye, maybe even a lake trout. But that's the cool thing about Wekusko here and the lodge. Their location is amazing because within an hour and a half you have, I don't even know how many lakes. If you include the backcountry lakes, I don't know, probably 30 different lakes you could be fishing. We're gonna explore some of those options today. Brian said we're going on a bit of a tour. Just loading up. We're gonna be off. All right. I'm gonna be the passenger today. Dan, say hi to everybody.
Hi everybody.
We got Brian.
Yippers. It's gonna make dreams a reality.
The multi-species tour.
Multi-species backcountry tour.
Right, Brian, what's the plan?
So we're gonna go check ice. We got a bunch of different backcountry lakes down here. And we're just gonna pop into a bunch of the different ones, see what our ice thickness is, so we can kind of make a game plan on where and what species we want to fish. This is really well known boozy lake for burbot and walleye. High numbers of smaller walleye, 17 to 22 inches, but fast-paced action. But like I've always, safety is key.
Ice picks.
Ice picks.
These are key.
Chisel.
Yeah.
What I like to do, if you're ever questioning on ice what it looks like, is actually take a sample.
Oh yeah.
Like you're doing avalanche work or something. And then you can see the layers on it, and if that's crystal clear you can see through it. That's the most solid ice you can get.
Absolutely.
And it gives you an actual read of how deep it is. But I think we're going to be pretty good here. So we know we got one lake to fish.
There we go. That's awesome.
Bonus.
Let's just use open water.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or are you just seeing things? Oh yeah.
Is it open?
Definitely say we're not fishing here.
Well, let's hit it with the chisel, Brian. It is amazing how just, you know, a couple kilometers down the road, it's a little bit of a bigger lake, and it's wide open. We'll go take a look. Yeah, that's open water, folks. Even way up north. All right, to the next stop.
And now we're going to check Krug Lake, which has got pike, walleye, and perch.
Sounds like we found another lake with safe ice. We're gonna try this one first. It's right off the side of the road, so hop down. We got a big crew here. As I mentioned, we got Dan, we got Brian, and we got Matt and Erica. Yeah, should be able to sample it pretty quick and see if something's happening. All right, we are set up. We got quite the spread here with the full crew. This is my new little homemade flasher deal we got going on this year. I'm trying the GoPro on the ram mount here as the flasher cam, and then I got this longer extendable arm on the back to capture me setting the hook on big mamas. And then yeah, I'm just using a cell phone battery pack right here that fits, and then Dakota lithium to power my Vex. But I'm sure I could probably get some adapters, so I'd only need one battery. But anyways, we're gonna start fishing. Well, we're done with lake number one. Dan caught one perch, about 4 inches long. Next lake is what, 4 kilometers down the road you said, Brian?
Yeah, 4K.
4K to the next stop. So Brian,
Yes.
what are some factors when you're choosing what lakes to hit first to check for ice? Like what?
Smaller body of waters is where I try to go first, and access points that are not beside moving water is pretty ideal. And sometimes weed areas with mud can hold a lot of heat. So when I look at this now, the first thing I'm looking at is there's snow. We know there's not a lot of snow, but if there's heavy snow, that's going to insulate, make less ice, of course. So you'd want to use due caution then. But generally, you're trying to find places that are easy access and places you think are confident that are frozen. I thought Reed Lake was frozen, and it obviously is not. Wide open water. So you always, when you're going for first ice, you want to have multiple options in case one is fails, and then you just keep looking for a safe. No fish is worth your life.
Exactly.
Safe. Okay, time to whack them and stock them.
Walleyes?
Walleyes, black walleyes.
Big dark walleyes.
Big black walleyes.
Oh, there's a fish. There's a mark on me. Bigger than anything I've seen yet. Got the tungsten jig and a little bit of minnow on. It's just staring at it. Eat it. Yes! Hooked up on the tungsten jig and the minnow. I don't think it's going to be a walleye. I think it's going to be a little pike. Oh! Come on! There's a mark all over me. Nice mark just came in. He's back. Come on. Come on. He's staring at it. It's right on my jig. Yes, there we go. All right, this one's staying on. This one's staying on. Come on. Ooh, nice walleye. First walleye of the ice fishing season. Chowed, little tungsten jig. And as Brian said, these are dark walleyes, dark gold, black almost. There we go. That's kind of felt what I lost last time. A little too small to eat. Comes going back. Nice. So that fish came on a little tungsten jig there with a bit of minnow. And this is the rod that I like using for dead stick or for any smaller jig presentations. This is the dipstick. It's a 39 light and it's just got such a soft tip and so much bend. Super, super nice. I was using this as a dead stick rod until I got bit and used it as my main rod, but this is my other rod, my more active rod. This is a 37 medium light. This one's got a little more backbone. And that was with the dinner bell. But yeah, the dipstick got it done. It's our second walleye, and hopefully it's gonna heat up with the sun dropping a little bit. But 2 fish cruised in and 2 fish ate pretty quick, so it's a good sign. I need to get some more bait though, and we'll keep jigging. Oh, there's a fish coming up for me. There's a fish all over me. Oh, big mark. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Come on, give me another chance. Ooh, he came at it fast. This fish is still there. Come on. Yes! Oh, this is a heavier fish. Come on. Oh, be a walleye. Oh, yeah. Not a walleye. Beautiful pike in this lake though, Brian. Wekusko Falls northern pike. Do they get bigger than this? So although Brian does guide most of the time, sometimes he does catch a couple fish.
Look how black that little thing is.
Wow, that's cool.
So like they're not even white underneath.
First fish of the season right there.
It's sad when that size of spoon's too big. So I have to go to that size of spoon.
Oh man. Alrighty.
There it goes. Sweet.
You're not skunked on your first outing of the year.
On the first outing. Sad to say I'm the last one to catch a fish here.
That's alright.
But, oh well.
Alright, next stop, lake number 3. All right, we're at lake number 3. And it's prime time. Any predictions, Brian? Is this the lake?
This is the lake, the time, and the action.
There we go. Everything we want. So what is this spot? Give me a little breakdown.
So basically, Creek Creek on one side, going into a big shallow flat bay, and almost like a 20-foot trench comes into this point. It's just a natural feeding funnel for walleye, burbot, anything that's feeding.
Feeding funnel. I like the sounds of that. All right, guys. You need to up your performance.
Oh, Dan's on?
Positive thinking, Dan.
What's he gonna grow on the way up?
Maybe. Oh, what do you have? Oh, is that a whitefish? That's big. Look at that. You're the multi-species man of the day.
Oh.
There you go. A little bit of everything today. Nice. We're gonna keep that for bait, I think. Ooh, all over me. All over me. Nice mark. Nice mark. Come on, he's coming up. Oh, come on. Nice. We are hooked up. This is why prime time is the best. Does not feel big. And there you have Northern Manitoba golden walleye. Perfect eating size. Probably a nice 16-incher. Walleye for Erica! Ooh, that's cool. It's clear water. Clear ice, I mean.
There you go.
Nice. Show me. That's gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
Awesome. Here we go. Here we go. All over me. 2 marks. 3 fish on the screen. It's just lighting up. It's a Christmas tree. Oh, jeez. I suck. Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up. Oh, he chased it so fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. They are snapping right now, guys. Guys hooked up. We're losing light.
It's actually pulling drag.
Nice.
Last one didn't.
Brian, you start off slow, but you're coming on strong.
Just gotta get confidence, that's all. Fishing's all confidence. What is it?
Ooh, it's doing some good cutting.
It's a burb.
There we go.
Burbot.
The burbot have moved in, as promised.
As promised. Look at the pout. The pout.
There we go.
Arr.
Little multi-species
There we go.
backcountry day is not complete without a burbot.
So the only thing we're missing is a tulipy and a laker. And
There
we
you go.
basically did it all.
Awesome. Okay, I've been doing a lot of running, and that's a good sign.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Nice. Give us a good look at that one.
Come on, settle down. Give us
There
the
you go.
flare, the Manitoba flare.
Beautiful. Wekusko Falls Lodge. Guys, if you're a hardcore ice fisherman, you can do everything here. And Brian will put you on the X. Oh, there's a fish all over me. All over me, come on. Oh, see if my minnow's still on. Maybe, just maybe I'll get another chance. Oh, that felt okay. That felt very okay. There we go, guys. Finesse walleyes on a little tungsten jig. This one is going back. What an amazing way to end the day and to end the trip. But we're gonna fish a little bit longer until Brian drags me out of here. Oh, there's one. There's one, come on. Come on. Oh, that's a nice mark. Oh boy. Right now. Right now. Night bite. Man, just when we thought it was done, they moved back in. There's a nice mark coming up. Oh, wow. Nope, walleyes are still biting. Everybody's catching still. This is insane. This just shows you that you can't give up. Sometimes you gotta try a couple lakes, and that's the beauty of this area. Is we had a lot of options. Considering we only fished a half day, we got to fish 3 and could have checked a lot more. All right, we are headed back to the lodge. We'll go check on Sam. Sam, since you skipped out on fishing today, you were driving 9 hours home.
Thank you, Bryan and Alyssa at Wekusko Falls. It was just the best. It was so nice. You guys are so awesome, and thank you for having us.
That's a wrap. Northern Manitoba, come check it out. Let's get a shot of the side while we drive by here. This will be perfect. Oh, this is gonna be like art. Oh, just go slow, just go slow. Oh, oh, good job.
We're going right?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding, it's left.
What?
No, it's a right.
This is gonna be fun!